Led by Professor David Clark, Professor Devi Vijay, Dr Ben Colburn and Dr Jennifer Corns, and funded by the Scottish Funding Council under its scheme for the Global Challenges Research Fund. This project will be the first to develop an evaluation model that can be used to assess the quality and outcomes of community palliative care in Kerala. In November 2018, the members of the project team gathered in Dumfries at the University of Glasgow School of Interdisciplinary Studies campus to kick off this new project with a series of workshops discussing strategy, research methods and objectives for the project.
What we're trying to focus on the next couple of days is recognising the extensive achievements that have been made in palliative care at the community level in Kerala. Is it now possible to begin to formulate some sort of approach to evaluating the services that they deliver?
I think it's going to be exciting for us to put our heads together about how do we think about what does it mean to deliver effective community-based care? What does it even mean to come up with some kind of measurement metrics? We don't have an understanding of the field as a whole, and it'd be great to look at how do we understand quality for the purpose of translation of the model to other geographies, but also for some of these organizations to use some of these indicators for their own monitoring and self-regulation in some ways. I think that's what I'm excited about.
The week began with a presentation by Dr Suresh Kumar, who gave a 1-hour lecture to over 50 University of Glasgow undergraduates studying the Level 2 Global Challenges at the End of Life course.
It's important from the point of view of replication and also important from the point of view of looking at the gaps and looking at the defects and rectifying it. This is a very important study in palliative care in Kerala, not just from the point of view of palliative care. It may have some implications for other community-based health interventions or social interventions also.
On the 29th of November, Suresh Kumar and Devi Vijay opened the event with presentations on the history and achievements of community palliative care in Kerala. This was presented to members of the project team, as well as wider audience of staff, students and supporters associated with the Glasgow End of Life Studies Group.
We lopsidedly emphasize cases where an external agency gives voice, empowers communities, but what happens? Vulnerable actors do engage in collective action and create sustainable solutions.
The project team then settled in for 2 full days of discussion and planning, each member of the team contributing a detailed presentation, developing ideas and strategies to help shape the project.
That everybody has been articulating about a sort of ethnographic approach, that what you do is you start with the lived experience, start with the words of people on the ground, rather than coming up with your favoured sociological theory and just applying it.
It offers an opportunity, I think, to adopt a sort of bottom-up approach whereby the philosophy that we do about these things is informed by what people say and the language that people use when they are exploring these very difficult practical issues on the ground, and maybe coming up with solutions that just wouldn't be obvious from the ivory tower of academia in the UK.
Suffering, on my own view, is a significant disruption to agency. And agency, of course, comes in many forms. So you're a biological agent, and you're a psychological agent, and you're a social agent, and you can suffer when all of those things are disrupted. And so for me, one exciting thing about the work that's going on in Kerala is the idea of total care. And that what we want to do is think about these many different aspects of a person. On my view, how I'd put that is these many different ways that a person can suffer and the many different components of pain that need to be addressed. So it's exciting to think about how we might be able to do that. And the community-based model is an important thing to study and look at as a way of doing that.
Dr Sandy Whitelaw and Dr Geeta Coxvick concluded the week with presentations on evaluation models and the ethics of research.
In the next few months in Kerala, we're going to be doing some on-the-ground work to test out these ideas with some of the key people that are involved in the various community groups in different parts of the state.
Amongst other objectives, this project seeks to help service providers give better patient care, provide a benchmark for community organisations, and to provide information at a policy level. This project will run until the 31st of June 2019 and seeks to further strengthen links with the palliative care community in Kerala. If you would like more information, please contact the Glasgow End of Life Studies Group at endoflifestudies@glasgow.ac.uk or visit gla.ac.uk/endoflifestudies.